Alrighty. Hello everyone. Welcome back to some more Space Engineers. So, we got a heavily modded series that we're going to start. Got all kinds of mods on here. I made sure everything works. We're going to see and, hopefully it's going to load up this time. So, as for usual, I like to keep the inventory sizes a little bit higher. We're going to go with Cataclysm for the environment hostility. Encounters be high density, view distance is 30k. We're going to keep sun rotation on. Let's see, what else we got here? We have the wolves and spiders on, so that's a plus. I also have in here, let's see, where is it? This should be the survival needs. Yeah, basically, we're gonna need food and water. So let's take a look and see if it loads. 3.5 gigs, it's not bad. I have seen that upwards of like 8 or 9 on some public servers, so that's not bad. And I do have the music on random shuffle, so hopefully there's not going to be any issues with that. Well, while this loads, I hope everybody's day is going good. I know I'm looking forward to getting back into streaming and recording again. The game hasn't froze. Game. Hello. So I think what we're gonna have to do is remove that mod. No, didn't even save the file. Okay, so we're gonna go back in here. New game. Customize. Go over here to mods. Okay, so we're not gonna put the dual cockpit in there. So let's find that one. And see, I just tested everything. And it loaded fine. I wonder why it's acting up now. I don't see anything. Oh, Meteor Menace is on, so that one's gonna be fun. We also have Corruption and Reavers on here as well. Alright, let's go through and fix all of our settings. Listen to the kitty cats meow in the background. Alright, environment, Cataclysm. Unlimited world size. What that's... I wonder if struggling because of that. So let's try 20k on that. Enable sun rotation. I don't like block limits. I don't care. Let's see. Auto healing enabled. That was good. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. We want scripts just in case. We want wolves. We want spiders. Don't care about subgrid damage. It doesn't really affect anything for me. And because I do play with the controller sometimes. And then enable lightning damage, of course. Let's try it out. Something's going on with the cockpits here then. Potentially. No? I don't understand all this just loaded. Like, you guys literally just looked at the save that I had it loaded on. Okay, so let me get back in here. Yeah, see, this one was my modded one with all these mods on it, and it just ran. So let's try it again. I'm gonna remove all the cockpit mods. I think something's going funky with that. Alright, so I do this. I know for a fact that this one works. I've been using that one forever, but we're gonna get rid of it. We can add it back later. Alright, we'll get rid of that one. Let me see. See, this is the fun part about modding that I don't like, because sometimes things will work and sometimes they won't. You don't know why. Spacebar, Emporium. I'm gonna get rid of the tank track because honestly I don't really use it. Well, that could definitely cause problems. I forgot we had that one. Foundation respawn ship. We don't want that. Yeah. We'll get rid of this one. Get rid of that one. Get rid of the no lightning damage. I didn't even know I had that. Let's take a look. Huh. Okay. I think it should work now. I don't see anything that would conflict with anything else. So, we're gonna hit OK. Go in here, fix our settings again. Should we have regression? I think we should have regression just to make it a little bit harder. Oh. Well. So I guess there was a conflict with something. Maybe it was just the order I had it in. Either way. check the stream and make sure everything is good. Looks good. All right. Sweet. Now, it is going to take a little bit to load because of how much is there, but should be good. Alright, I'm going to check my sound. I'm going to post these links in Discord and my social media so everybody can come and hang out. Man, this is taking a minute. So hopefully everybody's having a nice day. Oh, we have movement. We have liftoff. All right. It's exciting. It's so exhilarating. I know. We're almost there. We're there. Okay, cool. So, Ibis. M3 miner. Spacesuit, a little bird. Alright. We have Triton. Pertam. Europa. Mars. Titan. Alien and Earth-like. I like the thought of starting with the M3 miner. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Alright, so So first things first, let's take a look at our seat. We got a gun and some ammo. Perfect. Alright. So, let's see here. Not bad little ship. There we are. There's a survival kit, so it's underneath. Perfect. Take those just in case. Alright, so here's the real question. We have an ore detector. Beacon and antenna are off. Perfect. That's the way we want it, especially with the reavers in here. Corruption will hunt us down. We also have our food and water up on the top left, along with our sanity. I do believe sanity goes back up as we keep those numbers where they need to be. Ooh, this thing does not want to stop. Okay, so I had to flip it around. Now, I do believe I have Prospector in here. I forgot how to activate it. Let me check really quick for you guys. Hi, Bubby. What you doing? Go lay down. Okay. Alright, I found the wiki. Let's go take a look. Okay, so it looks like they've changed it a little bit. Oh well, so. Going here. I'm probably wasting a lot of time tinkering with this stuff, but... ooh, some good stuff starting out. Okay. So, uranite, that's uranium, and I do believe that's gold, AU. Switch up workers first. Turn on our lights. see. We're gonna hit. No, I think we're okay. Got a military escort. Nope, we got some on the surface. Perfect. Here's the real question. Does this thing have processing other than trash sorters? I'm gonna do this. We're gonna do that for a while. Now, I don't want to fill up my cargo entirely with uranite gold. We're gonna need that cobalt over there too. We're gonna need to set up some ice. It looks like our water's getting low. I wonder, can I make flare gun, concrete mix for the concrete tool, pistol, ammo. Okay, yeah, so I can't make anything with this. I need to change that. Alright, so auto lock off. User parking is fine. A little headbutt never hurts. So yeah, I'm interested to see where we can go with this one. I know I haven't recorded in a while, and I haven't streamed in a while, so just been taking things easy, especially with my health. I don't want to push myself, you know, into a position where I can't think or act clearly while I'm playing, or do the things that I want to do the way I want. We are looking at buying a house. I'm excited about that. And then I'll hopefully be able to start streaming without bothering my significant other. She puts up a lot with me talking and stuff like that while she's trying to sleep, because we do have different shifts and stuff. So, oh, look at all that beautiful, beautiful cobalt. Now, the cool part is that's going to gather up a whole bunch of rock ores as well. And we gotta keep an eye on that. Okay, he's headed away. Perfect. Alright, let's get in here. Slash GPS. Ready to cobalt. Uranium. I do believe that's uranium. And AU, I do believe is gold. Okay, so where to go from here? That's thirst. No, that's the downside of these mods. Is starting out, you die quite often until you get set up. I think this cluster over here would be better for us to go to next. Don't see anything that stands out. If I knew what was going on with the prospector, we could do that. But from what I can see, they've changed the setup on it, so I would have to tinker with that a little bit more. So we're gonna go to these over here. Or maybe that big guy over there. Yeah, let's go to that big guy. I'm gonna start dying of thirst. There's not really much I can do about this, unfortunately. It's something we're just going to deal with until I can get the food and water thing situated. Need more rear thrust. This thing does not have enough. Game. No. Silicon. Silly, you're the only thing here. Okay. These are the ones I wanted to go to originally. Let's go take a look at those. While I slowly suffer to death. I'm healing. That's the reason why it takes you so long to die. Okay.
Your health is low.
No shit. Alright.
Health low.
Yep. Ooh, that's kind of scary.
Health critical.
Yeah, I know. Alright, guys. Another couple of, seconds, and I will be respawning, and we'll keep going. There we go. Okay. I don't even understand why I dropped a body bag if I had nothing on the... whatever. So long, farewell, hope we to say goodbye. So long, farewell. Hey, no, you stinker. Alright. No military escort, that's fine. More pyrite in there. Let's go take a look at two of those over here. Oh! What have we got here? Is that just ice? Looks like ice. Yep, we found some ice. Beautiful. So that's gonna help us in the long run a lot. So I think we should have enough stuff now for me to build an extension onto the ship here. Or at least something to tow behind us. Excuse me. It has been a long day, so. That was weird. Got stuck on. Okay, so let's take a look and see what we're gonna need. So, for starters, we're gonna need basic assembler, a basic refinery, and some type of power source. We're probably going to need some batteries too, but we'll get to that here in a minute. So, we're going to start out with a large grid because, honestly, I don't think small grid is going to work. So, to prevent it from moving around, we'll just start here. Let's see, which way is the sun moving? This way. Okay. I could probably make that work. Let me see. I think it was... No. Was it B? Yeah, that'll work. Oh, need steel plates. I could seal them off of this and make it a little bit lighter, but I'm not gonna mess with that. We're gonna go in here. We don't need that many to start out. Well, probably not even that many. Yeah, we'll do 200. Okay. I do really like the design of this. Okay, so let's get in here. Now, the good thing is we don't have to actually weld this up right now. So, we'll just put this down. It'll be the start of our starter base. And if we go out far enough for the solar panels, it'll get solar consistently. So, maybe a little bit further. Alright, this will give us plenty of room. Let's see, how much do I have left? 2. Alright, so we'll go to number 5 here. And we'll get our basic assembler down in the corner here, I think. And then we'll do number 6 and get our basic refinery down. Okay, so... come over here, put you and you into there. Alright, so all that's put into the production. So we're gonna go up here. We're gonna move those down here. So slow. Okay, so, I guess while we're letting that run, let's take a look and see what I'm going to need for water. Purifies ice and drinking water, recycles wastewater, gravel, and trace organics. Use it byproduct of this process. Okay, so that is what we need for that. Interesting connection points. Okay, so it's just open on the two sides. Neat-o. Double. You need a girder. Girder. Let's see, do we have girders in production here? Let's build one of those. Come on. There we go. Okay. What do you mean? I just picked the girder. Did you not pick up the girder? Why didn't you pick up the girder? I need you to pick up the girder. Okay, so I'm gonna add that to production. No, just computers and iron and steel plates. Honestly, I really don't want to. But we could strip parts off of this if it came down to it. I don't think we need to, guys. Yeah. So next thing we're gonna need are solar panels. So I prefer to go to the automated solar that I've been using. Where are you? Here we are. Let me see. This the hinge part, type A, type B. Where is... I think this is everything. Yes, okay, so that's the unit we need. I have some flat solar panels that we can use. Let me see. Are these cheaper than the regulars? Alright, 32 solar cells, bulletproof glass 4, computer 4, girder 12, construction component 14, steel plates. Oh, they're the same. Okay, they're literally the same. But I do believe these are smaller, so you oof. Yeah, we'll stick with the big ones, I guess. I don't know if there's a power difference between the two, so something to explore. For now, we'll get rid of this. Yes, and we can hook up the, cargo to this. Steel plates. Negatives leave water. Again. Like I said, this is gonna be a normal thing. Okay, so we got that. I couldn't leave Britain's production. Small tail tips, which we need this for. Okay. We need large steel tubes for these. So we're gonna ignore that for now, but we're still gonna put the solar panels on it. Just not the way we intended.
Your health is low. Your health is critical.
Yep. You are a sexy beast. No. Yeah. Awesome powers. Whoa, what do you mean combat phase is now active? Whoa. I think it's time to grab my gun. Just in case. We need to do a little shooty. Let's remove number 9, because I don't think I need that. Let's see. Character buttons. I think it's this one. Yeah. The gold skin. Alright, we got power. Which means we can get these up and running. Okay, so I need some steel tubes. And large steel tubes, perfect. So much faster. It's nice to have the automatic board pickup too. This is stopped. I don't know why. Production. You gonna do anything? Do you not have enough power? No, nowhere near. Okay. Alright. Let's work on getting this guy fixed up. Yeah, I don't have enough for that one either. Mm. Okay, so I'll just do some more digging. Oh man, it's been a long day, guys. Thank you again for joining me and this nice little relaxing episode of Space Engineers as we try to get set up in here. I know these are always fun to watch, you know, everybody go through the same thing, but hopefully we can get things rolling soon. Let's see what I need for your solar panels. Let's see here.
Meteor storm inbound.
Oh Lord. We are not ready for this. Y'all ready for this? No. Alright, it's going over there. Perfect. We can stay going over there. Not impact my asteroid. Because meteor menace. Oh man, it's bad. Bad. Oh, probably not this one, but the next one may be an issue. Water again. Oh boy. I sentenced you to death by Shusho. Yes, the long, long death. What am I missing? Silicone. There we go. I can at least get this one functional as well. Might be able to double up. Well, at least I don't have to worry about my fluid levels. Most of this, this music is putting me to sleep, man. There we go. Alright, that should double our solar output for the time being. This one is putting out 36 kilowatts, and this one as well. Alright, well, I think this is time for me to call it, guys, because I think I'm about to fall asleep. Thank you guys for chilling with me. We got a good start here. Maybe in the next episode, we will get everything set up. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and hopefully I get to see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!